Dying inside. That's what a Colorado teenager wrote just hours before he tragically took his own life. 17-year-old Jordan Bachman wrote that note nearly 4 years ago while he was being held inside a juvenile detention center in Louisiana.
The Ware Youth Center can hold about 35 teenagers each night. It's located about an hour south of Shreveport. Well, that facility is now at the center of a state investigation after a surge in suicide attempts and several reports of abuse at the hands of guards there.
Denver 7's Russell Haythorne begins our in-depth coverage tonight and is sitting down exclusively with Bachman's mother, who is calling for this facility to be shut down.
He was fun, energetic.
17-year-old Jordan Bachman was well loved.
He was a good kid.
And his family here in Colorado still misses him dearly.
Oh my God, every day. We're coming up to the 4-year anniversary of all of this.
Jordan's mom, Patricia Bachman, is now speaking out in an effort to save other kids from the same fate.
I want to do this because of my love for him. And I would like it to be known for all other juveniles. There should be justice.
What happened to Jordan is now at the center of a New York Times investigation. Allegations of rampant physical and sexual abuse by the guards and staff inside the Ware Juvenile Detention Center in Coushatta, Louisiana. Chaos and cruelty resulting in 64 suicide attempts between 2019 and 2020 and 2 back-to-back suicides within 72 hours, including Jordan and 13-year-old Solon Peterson.
I thought it was safe. I really did. And I said, call me on Wednesdays and Saturdays. You'll be out in a month. Do not worry. You're not going to do this again. And I left him.
It's a conversation she regrets to this day.
He did tell me during the phone calls that they're stabbing him in the feet with forks. And I said, tell the guards. But the guards like to watch the inmates fight.
The abuses uncovered by the New York Times have allegedly gone on for decades, corroborated by 42 victims held at Ware over the last 25 years.
Probe of the Ware Youth Center in Coushatta to investigate allegations of abuse and multiple suicides at the facility.
The story is now grabbing headlines across the nation, and the state of Louisiana has finally launched an investigation into the abuses, including bribery, assault, and rape. Jordan was in that facility after being pulled over and arrested on simple charges of marijuana possession.
Thank you, boss.
He was on his way from Colorado to Tennessee to start his career.
Cross-country road trip. We wanted to be a songwriter.
His mom is now speaking out to save others, hoping the publicity will finally bring about change and charges against all those abusing minors.
He was a great messenger, and he would have wanted this to be out.
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
And a civil lawsuit has also been filed in the matter of Bachman's death. That and an investigation into the facility are ongoing. We have reached out personally to the Ware Youth Center to get their statement. They said they would get someone to talk to us by 2:30 this afternoon, and that didn't happen.